Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today is going to be absolutely ridiculous because we're taking out my brand new Losi 5ive-T 3.0 once again. And trust me, this thing isn't an RC car. It's basically a small planet with wheels. If you've seen my YouTube shorts, you already know about the awesome BasherSkinz Werewolf body wrap. Honestly, it makes this beast look like it escaped from a horror movie and now it's looking for smaller RC cars to snack on. But that's not even the biggest surprise. Last time we had two of these gigantic monsters tearing up the track. That already looked insane. So, naturally, the only logical thing to do was bring three of them today. Because when something is crazy, adding another one always makes perfect sense, right? We're here at RC045, where these giant-scale monsters are sharing the track with tiny little RC cars. It's like parking three monster trucks in the middle of a go-kart race. The small cars are probably wondering if they accidentally entered Jurassic Park. So, grab a drink, sit back, and let's see if these three giant beasts can survive the day, or if the track survives them first. Let's send it! As you can probably hear, it's really windy out here today. Luckily, the sound of these Losis is so loud that they basically tell the wind, "Excuse me, we're trying to make engine noises over here." You might also notice that I'm driving a little more carefully than usual today. And yes, there is actually a reason for that. I'm trying, really trying, to keep my brand new BasherSkinz Werewolf body wrap looking fresh. For once, I'd love to finish a bash session without turning my beautiful body into modern art. Will I succeed? I seriously doubt it. This RC045 Bashtrack is so bumpy that even the suspension is asking for a coffee break. One tiny mistake, one unexpected bump, and suddenly the Losi is doing Olympic-level gymnastics with a spectacular rollover. Good heck, hope is free, right? Let's see how long my self-control lasts before full send mode takes over. Oh no! That's a sound I definitely didn't want to hear. My Losi is making a very strange noise. And for a second, I honestly have no idea what's going on. It doesn't sound like any problem I've heard before. That's never a comforting feeling with a giant-scale RC car. So, naturally, I'm already preparing myself for an expensive repair bill. But wait! False alarm! It turns out a little stone had managed to wedge itself somewhere underneath the car. After a few meters, it simply fell out all by itself. And just like that, the mysterious noise disappeared. Crisis officially canceled. The Losi is perfectly fine, my wallet survives another day, and we can get right back to doing what these giant beasts do best. Full send! time. Let's be honest, this was inevitable. You can't put 3 giant-scale Losi monsters on the same track and not have a head-to-head race. That would be against the laws of RC physics. Just look at this. 3 massive beasts charging around the track together. It's absolutely spectacular. The ground is shaking, dirt is flying everywhere, and the smaller cars are probably wondering if they should file a noise complaint. The only downside? I'm the one behind the transmitter, which means I actually have to concentrate. And because of that beautiful new body wrap, I'm still trying to drive just a little bit carefully. But honestly, if someone else was driving these things, I could sit in a chair with a cold drink and watch this for hours. 3 giant Losis racing together? Now that's entertainment! You know, I've been playing with a new idea lately, a new challenge. If you've been following the channel for a while, you probably already know that I'm a huge fan of Vitavon upgrade parts. I may or may not visit their website a little too often, you know, just for research. Well, while browsing their website, I found the Losi 5ive-T E3.0 section, and let's just say that was a very expensive mistake. The amount of beautifully machined aluminum upgrades they make for this truck is absolutely insane. Every time I scrolled down, I found another part that made me think, yep, I need that. So, I've made my decision. This isn't going to be a one-time project. Over the coming months, I'm going to transform this Losi piece by piece with those gorgeous shiny Vitavon upgrades. Not because the truck needs them, it's already an incredible machine, but because I absolutely love building, upgrading, and making my RC cars truly unique. So don't be surprised if, every now and then, you spot a brand new shiny aluminum part on this beast. This is only the beginning, and I honestly can't wait to see how this project evolves. If you're curious to see this Losi slowly transform into the ultimate dream build, make sure you keep an eye on the channel. There are plenty of upgrades, installs, tests, and adventures still to come. And I have a feeling this project is going to become something really special. So stick around, because the best is yet to come.
Auf Story. Ja, leg.
Well, this is exactly what I was afraid of. I've been driving carefully all day, taking it easy, avoiding unnecessary risks, and yet, rollover. It wasn't even a spectacular crash, just one small tumble, but that was all that took. My beautiful new BasherSkinz Werewolf body wrap now has its very first battle scar. Did I know this was going to happen? Absolutely. Am I still a little disappointed? Also absolutely. But you know what? After looking at it for a moment, it actually doesn't look bad at all. In fact, it kind of suits the werewolf. Now it looks like it's been through a real fight. So from now on, we're not calling it damage anymore, we're calling it war damage. Every scratch tells a story, and this is just the beginning of many more adventures for this giant beast. An absolutely fantastic day this has been with the Losi 5ive-T 3.0. From the moment we arrived at the track, I had a smile on my face, and that smile never really disappeared. We got to drive 3 giant-scale Losis together, something you simply don't see every day. Watching these huge machines flying around the track, kicking up dirt everywhere, and making that incredible sound, it doesn't get much better than this. Of course, it wasn't a completely perfect day. We had that strange noise that thankfully turned out to be nothing more than a small stone. And yes, my beautiful new BasherSkinz Werewolf body wrap picked up its very first battle scar after that little rollover. Was I disappointed? A little bit. But that's part of the hobby. These cars aren't built to sit on a shelf. They're built to be driven, jumped, rolled over, repaired, and driven all over again. Every scratch is another memory added to the collection. Days like this remind me why I love this hobby so much. It's not about having a perfect RC car. It's about spending time with friends, enjoying the atmosphere at the track, laughing together, and making memories that you'll still be talking about months later. And when you're driving a giant skilled beast like the Losi 5ive-T 3.0, every run feels like an event. I really hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss another RC adventure. Your support really helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate every single one of you for being here. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for all your amazing comments and support, and I'll see you all again in the next one. Stay healthy, keep on RCing, and as always, on to the next RC adventure.